Hello and welcome to all you Leos. This is the Mercury Retrograde video for you, especially for Leo, especially for you. And so if you want to know more about your monthly horoscopes of June and July and the whole overview, I already made those videos. You can find it on my YouTube channel, the playlist. But this one is in particular the Mercury Retrograde, which is happening in your 12th house. It's the most mysterious house. It's the house of the unconscious. So what does it mean? Now, first the facts. Mercury goes retrograde, the planet of communication, the planet of thinking, around and about the 18th, 19th of June. And it goes direct again around at about the 13th to 14th of July. So for everyone, when they have to sign a very significant contract, it's better not to do it in that pocket of time. Of course, this is very general, okay? So it's not going to kill you, but it can make things a bit more annoying. The same with traveling. If you're traveling around that pocket of time, it could be certainly the beginning point of 18th, 19th of June and the 13th of July. Those points, it could be a bit of a delay there. But anyway, most important here is that it retrogrades at 14 degrees of Cancer. And there's a fixed star called Sirius that, you know, this Mercury is going to hit 3 times. And that fixed star is a very ambitious star. It has to do with ambitious leadership, taking your own power, with pride. It's a very optimistic energy. Now for you, as I said, this is happening in a very secret house, so to speak, in the 12th house of the house of, I call it the reload of the batteries. So for you, with Mercury going backwards and forwards, it's a lot about things that happen behind the scenes. A lot of people won't notice what your mind is on, because your mind can be a bit lost there in the 12th house, to be honest, and lost a bit in emotions as well, because it's in Cancer after all. This is the sign of emotions, so the thinking is influenced by emotions when Mercury is in Cancer. So, but how to use this at its best? It's by finding new ways how you can recuperate, how you can charge your batteries in a healthy way. So instead of saying, oh yeah, I want to relax more, so I'm going to take my bottle there and drink the whole bottle of whiskey in one evening. No, it's, well, yes, you can do that. You have your free will. But this Mercury retrograde, it means that you have an opportunity for leadership. You have a new, you know, that fixed star. You have an opportunity for improvement. You have an opportunity for working on that. And so for a lot of Leos, I think at the beginning it will be a bit more stressful, but the midst of July, they will have found at least one method to relax a little bit more. So it's a lot about healthy ways to relax, like maybe more a bit meditating or doing some acupuncture or doing some things that relax you. I mean, everyone's different, or you could do walks along the seaside if you can, or you could you know, do some yoga exercises. So anything that has to do with I'm relaxing instead of working hard and all of that. Of course, that also needs to be done, but it's a good time if you are an artist, or if you are you know, doing something artistic. It's an amazing time because you're going to have lots of inspiration and, you know, lots of emotional and inspiration almost. Because of some emotions, you could make a piece of, I don't know, piano or whatnot, and it's going to turn out to be a very positive piece of art. So it's how you deal with it. But the pitfall is definitely because the negative, or you could say the stressful aspect that it makes is with Mars. And but Mars is in Aries, and it trines your energy of Leo. So I don't think you're going to have so much trouble with it. But the tension is in how you view the world. So there could be some stresses there, that the way that you see your world might not be, you know, your unconscious is saying, nah, are you seeing this in the right way? You see, there's a bit of tension between your unconscious knowing and your conscious knowing. And there has to be a readjustment done there. So it could be very tricky there that you can't sleep because of you're thinking of something. Listen to it. Listen to your dreams. Listen of what they're trying to tell you. And yes, there might be a bit in contradiction with your own paradigm about life, but it's time to readjust it. It's a good opportunity for you to have a bigger perspective, okay? So instead of saying, nah, that's not what that's not my belief system, just try to be a bit more open. And that will help you in improving your life, basically, for sure. Now, I want these to not be too long videos because it's a very specific message. Again, I think for you, you're getting help of Mars here, for sure. But it's about, especially when you are that kind of Leo who has difficulty with relaxing. In the beginning, it will be even harder, but by trial and error and doing some things here, to give your emotions a certain place here, because it's all emotional here, your thoughts, and it has to have a place here. And you can do that by those relaxation exercises or whatnot. Having said that, thank you so much for watching, dear Leos, and have a very good Mercury retrograde. Bye bye.